You're paying for it. The question is on what? This is message 566 and day 4 in our mini seminar on activation, and this message is dedicated to the Incredible Hulk, Don Wilson. The deal the universe has made with you is you get to exist with all kinds of potential inside you. Your job is to figure out how to release that potential. You have all kinds of love, compassion, creativity, ingenuity, enterprise, and power inside you. You have to activate it though. I've been saying there is a Superman and Superwoman inside you. Most people remain dressed as Clark Kent and walk around with pockets full of kryptonite though. Maybe you don't like the Superman, Superwoman analogy. The bottom line is everyone is born with an equal amount of potential. The difference is not everyone puts in an equal amount of effort. In this mini seminar, we talked about the importance of energy. You want to do those things that give you the max level of energy throughout the day. Relationships and work are important, but if you can't bring your best energy to them, they will not flourish. Today, I want to talk about the importance of focusing your energy. Chris Bailey in his book Hyperfocus writes, quote, "Whether at work or at home, the quality of your attention determines the quality of your life. At work, the more attention you give to what's in front of you, the more productive you become. At home, the more attention you devote to what's in front of you, the more meaningful your life becomes," end quote. Attention is a currency. It's like money. You pay attention every waking hour. The question is, what are you paying it to? Do you struggle to give your undivided attention to what's in front of you? Congratulations, you're human. Especially today, the average adult has an endless list of responsibilities competing for one's attention. Think about it. You have filters to replace, oil to change, smoke detector batteries to change, and make that haircut appointment. If you're in school, you have to start that assignment. Are you behind on your reading? Have you gotten your exercises in? Have you been flossing? Speaking of flossing, did you remember when that dentist appointment was coming up? While you're at it, get that physical scheduled. Is the HVAC system, appliances, plumbing, and roof needing to be checked? Have you noticed those light bulbs that need replaced? Don't you wish you would have cleaned the gutters and trimmed those shrubs and disconnected the hoses when the weather was warmer? You really should get a jump on your tax documents too. If you have kids or pets, don't forget about all their appointments, checkups, meetings, and shopping lists. And this is just home life responsibilities. You have an equally long list for work, not to mention the clubs, groups, organizations, and church you're part of and volunteer for. Oof. No wonder you're distracted. How in the world is a person expected to be focused in today's world? Well, hopefully this highlights the necessity of intentionality and focus. Without the ability to focus your attention, your energy will be diffused. You may be able to stay afloat and keep fires put out so your life doesn't go up in smoke, but you will never be able to accomplish that meaningful work you were called to do. I'm sure you've seen the illustration of the glass jar and the water, sand, and pebbles and rocks that all need to go in. Unless the big rocks are put in first, the other ingredients will not fit. The same is true for you. If you don't focus on the big rocks first, you'll never get them in. If there was one rock you had to concentrate on right now in your life, what would it be? If you absolutely had to fit in one thing in your jar, what is it? That is the only thing you need to focus on today. Pay attention to that. Alexander Graham Bell said, quote, "Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work at hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to a focus," end quote.